This is me waving at my 10-month-old because she's like, what are you doing over there without me? But anyway, hello, my name is Sarah. I'm a blogger over at whatsupmom.com. I haven't blogged in several months and I haven't done any videos in several months just because I've had a lot going on in my life. I might share a little bit about that in the future, but today I'm actually coming on because I thought I would share with you a little bit about how I shopped for my 10-month-old for Christmas this year. I did it in a really frugal way, and I think that you might like to hear about it. So stay tuned to hear what's up. So I want to start off with just why I shop the way that I shop, because, I know different people have different situations, but for us, kind of what plays into it is that my husband is a pastor, first of all, and I'm a stay-at-home mom. Up until pretty much this time last year, December of 2017 was my last day at my job. So with me not working this year, we have had to really tighten up our budget. If you've seen any of my other videos, I cloth diaper. That's kind of the reason that I started cloth diapering. It was because we had to pinch every penny that we could so that I could stay home with our baby. So yeah, we have to live frugally. It's just the way that it is. My husband's a pastor. He doesn't make a ton of money. We do all right. But when it comes to things like this, like holidays and extra things, it's something that we really have to budget for. So that's one of the reasons that we shop so frugally. And then also one thing that we have to take into consideration is that we are traveling for the holidays. We are going to my mom's house in Mississippi. We live in Tennessee. We're going down to Mississippi to go and visit my family for the holidays. I just have a regular car. I don't have a huge vehicle. So I just have to make sure that I pack everything really well. So I also have to keep into consideration the size of the things that I have. Another thing is, she's 10 months old. She's not going to remember Christmas. I do want to make it special because it's her first Christmas, and I'm excited that she is actually kind of old enough to where she's going to have fun opening the gifts and all that. But at the same time, she's not going to remember it. She doesn't have items that are on her Christmas list yet. We have to remember that as moms. You don't have to go all out just because you have a baby now. Save some of that money for things that you need. You can also double up on things that you need for Christmas. I did that with a couple of stocking stuffers. I did things that she needed, not necessarily just toys. So without further ado, let's get right into what I got Mila for Christmas this year. I got her this is Fisher-Price butterfly shape sorter. And I really like these. I remember having one when I was a kid, not a butterfly one, but I had a little square that you put the shapes into, and I think that it's really a good developmental toy to have. So I thought this would be good, and it's small enough that I can wrap it, and it's not going to take up a ton of space in the car, so that's good. I got this from, I want to say Bargain Hunt, and I got it for $9. So this is a way that you can shop and get things that are nice but not pay as much, is shop at bargain stores. So Bargain Hunt is a salvage store that's in our area, and yeah, I got this, and it's name brand, and I got it for a very discounted price, so $9 for that. The next thing I got, let me see, I got her this book set from Sesame Street, and I went ahead and took it out of the plastic just so I could open it up and show you kind of how it is. It has 10 different little mini board books in it, so she can pull them out and play with them. They open up like this, and they have different learning things on them. Reading is very important to us, and learning, and I just thought that would be a really cool gift for her to have, and it was only $8. And this one was from Ross. I actually just got this one yesterday. It was the last thing that I got for her, and so yeah, this was a really good find. This next one is the big gift that I got for her, and keep in mind that we are traveling, so that took a lot of consideration into the big gift that we wanted to give her. And even though it's a big gift, I really didn't spend that much on it. So the big gift is this. It's a ball pit, and actually it says 2+ on it, so I was kind of hesitant to get this, but as I looked at it further, I really thought it would be a thing that she would really like. It's got Minnie Mouse on it. And the reason that I wanted to get this as her big gift is because it actually blows up. So whenever we're traveling, you know, whenever we're there at Christmas at my mom's, we can blow it up for her and she can play with it, and then we can let the air out of it, and then it will be really compact for when we're traveling. So that is her big gift. So I just decided to do 3 gifts. I don't think that, you know, that she needs more than that. I think that 3 gifts is plenty. And then this actually, I got this one from Walgreens on Black Friday, and they had all their toys half off. So it was originally $20 and I got it for $10. So it was a really good deal for that. So those were her 3 big gifts, and those were all together, I think, $27 for all 3 gifts, which is very frugal in my opinion. And I did that by shopping at bargain stores like Ross and Bargain Hunt, and then also just at you know, taking advantage of the Black Friday sale at Walgreens. So if you just keep your eyes open for deals and stuff like that, you can get, you know, a pretty decent deal on toys and stuff and not have to spend a lot if you don't have much in your budget. So seriously, like if you're like wondering, you know, how am I going to do Christmas this year? Like, I spent less than $30 on that stuff. I'm also going to show you real quick our the stocking stuffers that I got for Mila. Here is the stocking. This is not the stocking it's going to be in. We're actually going to be at my mom's. But the first thing that I have in here, and I'm actually going to get a new bag. I just put this one in here to show you kind of what I was going to get, because this is something that we do keep in our house. But I was going to get some of these yogurt bites in lieu of candy, because in my house we always had candy in our stockings. I know that's not appropriate for a baby, but I thought these yogurt bites would be a good substitute for that. These were literally like $1.79 at I think Aldi. So it was just a really cheap little thing that you can put in their stocking. The next thing, this I got, this is one of these little O-ball, they're called Go-Go Grippers, but they have the little ball part where they can pick them up really easily. And I got this one from Target, and I just saw it and I thought that would be so cute to put in her stocking. And it was, I want to say like $4 or $5. I'll have to go back and look at my receipt, but somewhere between $4 and $5. Not a bad deal at all for that one. Okay. The next thing, I got her a toothbrush, and I found this one is Man brand, and I got it from Ross, and it was only $2.49 at Ross. And so I think that you know, this is one of those things where she's gonna need a toothbrush soon. She's starting to get teeth, and, you know, it's something fun I could put in her stocking, you know, that she'll be able to use in the coming year. And the last thing in her stocking is this caterpillar rattle thing. I just found it at Ross. Also, it was $3.99, so about $4, and just a fun little toy for her to play with. In all, it was about, you know, $12 or $13 on the stocking stuffers. So all together, I spent about $40 on my daughter for her Christmas, and I think that she's gonna have a blast with the things that we got. I'm all about keeping it simple. I'm a wannabe minimalist, so I am kind of proud of myself for really sticking to my budget and really being creative with the gifts that we got, being that we're traveling and that we needed to save the money. So I'm really excited to see what she thinks of them when she opens them on Christmas Day. And yeah, just remember that you don't have to spend a lot of money to give your kids a good Christmas present. I know that, like, for some, you know, if your kids are older, it's a little bit harder because they have their specific wants and things. But, you know, if you set a precedent whenever they're younger that, you know, they just get 3 gifts, or that, you know, the gifts are not something crazy when they're younger, as they get older, they'll kind of know what to expect for Christmas, and it won't be like, oh, I didn't get that PlayStation 4, you know. So yeah, I haven't been there yet myself, but you know, that's kind of my philosophy and how I'm looking at it. If you have any sort of like philosophy on how you buy gifts for your kids or whatever, I'd love to hear about them. Like I said, my baby is 10 months old, and you know, next year, you know, this may not even work. This may be something that I need to tweak for next year. So I'd love to hear your ideas, hear what you have to say about this subject, about buying Christmas for a baby, about buying Christmas for your kids, just what your philosophy is. And anyway, well, thanks so much for joining me today. If you like this video, please just give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button just so that you can see more videos from my channel. I'd love to connect with you, so leave me some comments, send me a message, whatever you want to do. I'm just glad that you're here today. Talk to you next time.